Will Sheppard. That boy out there dominating. Listen, my boy got there in the summer and say, look here, Shador, bro, I'm trying to hit the league just like you. You want to go first round? I'm trying to go first round. So what we got to do? Let's work. Let's work. Now, that ain't what I asked him or anything. I just know that's how this thing have to be. I want to get to the league. I want to make the most money I can make. So, Shador, let's get there. Because you can get me there. You can get me there. I'm going to do my part. You just get me the ball. And right out the gate, all we have been seeing on these clips, now, I could be plenty other wide receivers doing their thing. But I surely see 1-4. Pop, pop, pop. That's 14. Number 14, 1-4 out there balling. Will Sheppard, 6'3", 205. So that's a big boy. You just ain't going to run up there and just jam him. Get out my way. Let me go get that. And 3 years straight, 21, 22, 23, the man that been in the SEC handling business. 3 years straight. Now, you give him a quarterback that he ain't never had before. Never. He never had a number one quarterback in the nation. Never. Never had that. He never was on a squad that, whatever in their conference, felt like they were finna go out there and do it. So Will Sheppard been shining at Vanderbilt. It's like they hid him up under a rock. The SEC knew about him, but if you ain't catch no Vanderbilt games, you just didn't know. He was out there doing his thing, but if you ain't catch no Vanderbilt games, which most of us not, you not going to catch him unless he make a Sports Center catch or something. And then after that, you still ain't thinking about him no more because it's Vanderbilt. But you would have put him at a Georgia, a Missouri, a Tennessee. He wouldn't be here today because he would have been on nationwide. But now, the whole nation get to hear about him right here at Colorado. And they seen him firsthand. I bet them boys in the SEC saying, yeah, that Will Sheppard right there, boy. He was doing that over here. But he was doing it at Vanderbilt. Now he's doing it at the highest level of football. To me, is Colorado. Because they get all eyes. The SEC get mad if you say that they not the highest. But right now, Colorado the highest thing got. I don't care what you talking about. You going to talk about Colorado. Guarantee you. Well, we already knew. I already told you, y'all, the first game of the year, we was going to have all eyes. They moved that game to Thursday. I asked Coach, hey, and they wanted you on TV so bad, they moved it up. Hey, so, with that being the case, that you get to see Will Sheppard in the live action on the biggest game at the start of his senior year. The biggest game at the start of his senior year, which is North Dakota State. That game going to be nationally televised. Everybody's eyes going to be on Colorado that Thursday night. And that man get to go out there and snag that thing. Hey, man, listen. They ain't finna shut. You got to try to shut Will Sheppard down, Travis Hunter, Omarion, C5, Jimmy, LeJontay. And if the other little young bucks, you know Caleb gonna get out there and make his catches. But if the other young bucks like Cam and Dre get out there, y'all, Will Sheppard can really make a name for himself this season. Y'all remember how I told y'all the coach had said, like a scouting guy, said, hey, Xavier Weaver had showed up, then he just mellowed out. Will Sheppard got an opportunity to shine all season long, every game. Every game. All 12 games, show up and show out. All 12 games get you. If he can get him by 5 to maybe 7 catches a game, they ain't going to be able to stop that man. They're not going to be able to stop Will Sheppard. It looks like, from what it seemed like, he is a focus point. I don't know what Shador see, but Shador showed hitting him. That boy might be the first read. That might get Travis. Hey, man, I'm just saying, y'all. It's a lie. It's a lot of ways this thing can go. So, we finna see how it play out. Miss Kimber, what's good? JB, what's happening? Eric, what's happening? Hey, they don't like him. They already know that Will Sheppard. They know Will Sheppard had did his thing in the SEC, but they were like, he'll get drafted or whatever, but ain't nobody really gonna be paying him that much attention. Now, well, check this out. Y'all know what's crazy? The NFL scouts, I know they said, God dog it. Man, we had us one at Vanderbilt. What you mean? Will Sheppard, man. Nobody wasn't really going to pay him that much mind at Vanderbilt. They were going to try to hype him up towards the end, but nobody wasn't really going to check it. So now, he at Colorado, it's a wrap. Y'all know he finna get that love. That man finna be a household name. Watch what I tell you. Carmichael, what's good? Kenneth, what's happening? Yeah, hey, right back at you. E. Smith. Aloha. Out, what's good? Hey, he about to shine bright, ain't he? Hey, that first game gonna be here before you know it. That first game gonna be here before you know it. 76. Ooh. Hey, you say Shador with 7 TDs? Talking about first game? But y'all going so hard on them boys. They might do something like that. They might take off. But North Dakota State is not trash, y'all. They might take off on them. They might. But they not trash. Miss Johnson, what's good? Andrea, what's happening? Smith, hey, yeah, they don't like it. They know, they wish Will Sheppard would have went anywhere else or stayed where he was at. Because at Vanderbilt, he was going to shine, but he wasn't going to really be no difference maker at Vanderbilt because Vanderbilt just ain't going to win like that. But you put him at Colorado, woo-wee, Will Sheppard finna shine. The man been shining both. Now, I don't know what they did on 7-on-7s during the summer and one-on-one, excuse me, and then one-on-ones during the summer. I don't really know. It didn't even seem like they showed them a lot. But Will Sheppard came ready to work. Will Sheppard is going to be a household name, especially if he make them big catches when you need him. Make that first down catch, that touchdown catch, that diving catch. Or, so good he ain't got to die. They out there just routing him. Give me that. So, look for Will Sheppard to shine. So far, 2 days in, Will Sheppard getting that ball. He getting that ball. I ain't even really seen, man, listen. I know they choose to show what they want to show, but I ain't really seen Travis Hunter even getting it like that. All I see is every time I look up, 1-4 catching that ball. Pop, pop. Will Sheppard out there balling. And you know he going to perform in the game because he done it. You go look at his track history. 3 years of making catches. 3 years. Overall player ranking. You say Bob Will is a sleeper. Not Coach Prime just that made it. They know what time it is. All the scouts around the country, whoever scouted Vanderbilt, whoever had, because I know scouts got different zones. So you may know a player that 5, but if he ain't nationwide, you might not know him. Like I know a scout that's for the Bucks. And I asked him, this was about a wide receiver a few years ago, or last year. I think. Not last season, the season before. So in 22, I said, you know about this wide receiver Xavier Smith from FAMU? That boy like that. He out there balling. He said, nah, I ain't got that area. Well, and if Xavier Smith was at a throwing school, everybody in the country would have known. Well, he ended up getting picked up by the Rams. Y'all, Xavier Smith, remember that name? That boy should get off for the Rams, but that's neither here nor there. But all I'm saying is, that's how the scouts have Will Sheppard. Yeah, whoever had that area was like, ooh, we gonna get Will Sheppard. Don't put his name out there. Will Sheppard is that boy at Vanderbilt. If he was at Georgia, Florida State, Miami, somewhere big, that boy would already be in the league. But nobody don't really know about him. Will Sheppard is finna transfer. Okay. So he probably finna get seen by a lot of schools. Will Sheppard goes to Colorado. God! Dog it! Hey, you gonna have to tell him we want him. Gonna have to tell him we want him. Go get in contact with his agent. Tell him we'll pay him whatever. Cause Prime got him. Prime got him. He finna shine. Hey, Prime got him. He finna shine. Y'all, man. I be having something about my eye. Listen, Coach Prime got Will Sheppard, and I know he sat back and said, "Ooh, they don't know what we got." So we needed Xavier went to the league, and we needed another guy to step up. Now you had Omarion there, but still, you still wanted a veteran, to come in. We had a veteran, now you bringing a veteran. He brought in another one. Now he got the quarterback he always been dreaming about. Dreaming about a quarterback like Shedeur, and he got one now, boy. This thing finna be a wrap. Regina E, what's happening? Miss Regina E, what? Hey, woo, watch how God work that thing. Me and you gonna be laughing so hard, we gonna be, boy, watch what I tell you. JB, you say you realize CU media team been posting 3 to 4 times a day now. They ain't playing around. All eyes on us. Listen, posting away, ain't them? And Will Sheppard just out there. I don't know if they trying to scam with the Will Sheppard and don't show him Travis. But boy, that thing, the DB's gonna say, God, dog, you got Will out there, you got Travis out there, you got Jimmy out there, you got LeJontay out there, man, you got C5 out there, man, you got Marion out there. God, dog. Coach, somebody gonna be open. I know. Hey, offense. Y'all gotta produce. Shedeur got a new system now. They finna roll. God, dog, we finna roll. JB, you say today they're about posting away, ain't them? And boy, they hot. Overall, you say LeJontay was in a similar situation. All the numbers are there, but no way. Correct. He that's exactly what I mean. 108 catches. You do that at Clemson, boy. If LeJontay would have did that at Clemson, we wouldn't need nobody. And the crazy thing about it, we ain't even seen LeJontay out there like they ain't showing his clips. Like that, he getting it to him. Come on, man. RJ, man, listen. B. Smith, J. Will. Virginia, you say this team is gonna be, boy, they ain't gonna want to see us this year. J. Will, catching everything. Hey, that boy be catching. Them Will Sheppard ready for the NFL. He thinking all he got now is basically, because it's July, but it's still July. July the 31st, real special. That's my grandma's birthday. She ain't here no more, but thank God for her, because, boy, she blessed my life. All right, so July the 31st, Will Sheppard going to be balling tomorrow. You roll into August. You finna see that man do what he do in game 1. August, Will Sheppard will score. Will Sheppard scoring in August. That's the first game. I got to believe he gonna get in that end zone. I don't know who gonna all get in that end zone, but I got to believe he gonna be getting there. Carmichael, you say they saving the best for it? Yeah, listen. Whole lot. Hey, that's why I don't know what all they deciding to show. But Will Sheppard showed on there 2 days in a row. I wonder, is he gonna make it 3 days in a row? JB, you say Shedeur podcast episode 1. YouTube name 2 legendary with Shedeur. Oh, he finna drop that. I was wondering how he even gonna do it. Cause they have downtime. Guess you can get it in during the downtime. K Morris, you say I haven't seen a lot of running plays with. I don't know. I done seen the running backs run that thing now. I seen some runs, but not blocking up to the second level. Fact, they ain't gonna show us everything, and then sometimes they be way back and show up. So they getting them in. Sweet Caroline, what's happening? Overall, you say Will Sheppard reminds you of Michael Pittman. When Mike Pittman was at, I want to say, what USC? I watched him, but it just Jay Will, you say I'm shopping around for game tickets. Where do y'all get y'all tickets from? Y'all heard her. Where you get them tickets from? You know, the main ticket websites, or you can go through Colorado. Or you can go through Colorado for the home games, and if you're going to any away games, go to that school for the away games. Well, that all Colorado. But look, y'all, I'm going to run y'all one back. Did y'all see how much money this college game done made? And they only gave them, boy, I got to tell y'all how much they could have gave all the players. All the players that opted in. I'm going to tell y'all how much money they could have gave them, man. Boy, when I tell y'all this stuff about money, man, it's crazy. Hey, run it back, y'all. We finna talk about this game. Boy, hey.